Alrighty, welcome back, Armor Players. As promised, in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make the big bucks. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna go pick some weed, and then we're gonna manufacture it, and then we're gonna smoke it. All right. Well, going to pick weed while you have cops following you is not. Oh, never mind. Okay, so really quickly, I'm just going to show you guys how to find it on the map. So again, you're going to want to press M, and if you look at the map where it says, you know, cocaine, there's weed, there's heroin, any of the drug symbols that have a red circle next to it is the field, and anywhere you see the square, red squares, like right here, that would be the processor. Or it could be... Uh-oh, we got cops. Okay.
Sir,
Yes?
why are you parked on the side of the road like this, sir? Are you, like, is your car disabled?
I actually thought it was pretty unsafe for me to drive while I could not feel my ass cheeks. So I was just waiting it out.
Okay. Well, don't put things where they don't need to be, and, this wouldn't help happen that way.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Thank you.
Anyways, apparently there's some guy being robbed. I gotta go help him.
Go save him, Stormtrooper. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Again, wherever you see squares, red square, could be orange square, that's diamond processing. Orange square here, that's sand processing. All over here, these are all processing. So, again, we're looking for the weed field right now, which is the red circle. So I have already set a waypoint. So we'll make our way over there. Okay, so today I happen to decide to pick weed while there's an ALE checkpoint directly down the street. Alright, I've got nothing on me right now, so we'll show you guys how an ALE checkpoint works.
Alright, can you turn off the engine and step out of the vehicle, please? Actually, move over to the right. Yeah, move over to the right a little bit. Alright, put your hands on top of your head for me.
If you want to know how to put your hands on top of your head, you're just going to press the number 2 on your keyboard.
You know what, checkpoint?
Ben, you know what you can do for us?
Officer, I am here, clear to go through. You cannot see me.
Yo,
Thank you, officer.
Bravo.
I can see you,
Don't say that, I'm kidding.
It's a Bravo. Good day.
Okay, so as you guys see, I am not going to be driving back that way. So I'll have to find a way around. Okay, so again, we are heading over to the weed field. It's pretty much the same concept as when we picked the peaches. We're going to gather it, load it up in the truck, and try try not to get caught by the police. And I've got cops behind me already. Today might not be the best day.
Hey, sir. How's it going, man?
Pretty good?
Good, good. We weren't stopping or anything. I just noticed you pulled off there. Are you doing okay?
Yeah. I just had to look at my map.
Gotcha. Yeah, good idea. Pull over. Don't make sure you're not distracted or nothing.
Yep.
Well, here you go. Here's a complimentary donut for you today.
Oh, thank you very much, officer. Thank you.
Wait a minute, why does he... That's right, why does he smell like alcohol?
He's
Um,
Have you been drinking, Flynn?
no, but I,
Could you have?
actually, I've been wearing this outfit for about 4 days now, and, last time I wore this, a chick actually threw up on me at a bar. That could be the,
gotcha.
yeah.
Combination of throw up and BO.
Yeah,
Happens.
yeah, exactly. Sorry about that, guys. I'll change the, outfit as soon as I get home.
Sounds good.
Okay. As you can see, guys, there are cops everywhere today. I'm gonna wait till they get at a distance, and then we're gonna head on over to the weed field. Whoops. Okay. All right. So now that we're here, I'm going to step out. I put my book bag on so that we can fit more pot in there. Okay, so just like the previous video, next thing you're going to want to do is hit Windows key to gather. Okay, so it says our inventory is full, so we're then going to walk over to the vehicle, hit T to access the trunk, and we are going to stick our cannabis in there. Alright, you know what? That's good for right now. I'm now going to drive over to weed manufacturing, and we're going to have to try and avoid that checkpoint. If you remember, weed manufacturing is up in Athira, right here with the red square. So we'll set our waypoint, and we'll be on our way. Okay guys, so we are now entering the town of Athira. Athira is basically ground zero for trolls. This is where they come to mate and breed. Okay, so let's take a look at our map again, just to get an idea of where the processor is. Okay, so we could take this road up and then just cut off here. Okay, so here we are at the processor. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna hop out, lock our truck up, and if you go inside, you see that there is a guy standing here. His name is Ted. He is the processor man. Um, you know, you don't want your vehicle to stand out when cops drive by. They could.
Put your fucking hands up, man. Put your hands up right now.
Okay. Again, guys, press 2 to put your hands in the air. This
What are you doing here today?
would be a robbery.
Drugs on you or something? Trying to sell some
No, not at all, guys.
That's what it looks like to me. Oh, shoot. Mind if I go and check your car and see if you have any goodies in there?
Well, I guess I really don't have a choice here, guys, do I? Oh God, there's 3 of you.
Not really, man. Alright, let's go and check. Go and give me keys. Alright, right now, man. If you admit to having drugs, we won't take all your drugs.
Okay, I have drugs. I have drugs.
Want to do a little puff puff pass? Alright, man. Puff puff.
Well, listen, guys. There's enough to go around. There is enough to go around.
If you give us half that weed and smoke up with us, then you can keep the other half.
I am definitely down for that.
You know what, man? Go ahead and put your hands down. Go ahead and put your hands down. Come on, boys. Let's go and this isn't a robbery anymore.
All right, so as you can see, we got ourselves some
It's like a half.
some pothead robbers. That's always good.
Hey, man, can you go and unlock your car for me so I can see what else is in there?
Okay, so again, guys,
How do you like my outfit?
it's actually pretty stylish. I believe it's a little 2013-ish, but still, you know, I would rock it.
Yeah, man, I like it, man. Like,
Okay.
This looks like some good ass cooch, I think they call it.
Okay, so again, guys, I don't want any cops to drive by to see. I'm just gonna pull my vehicle inside.
Alright, man, yeah, go for it, go for it.
Okay, so again, you know, I don't want police to drive by and see my vehicle out, so you can open up these doors and hop in the vehicle and drive it in. Also, guys, you know, most of you that are watching this are new, so it's good to know that you are not allowed to run anybody over. That would be considered VDMing. Make sure before you do play on the server that you do read over the rules. If you do not, you could get banned, so it's very important. Alright, guys, you want to help me manufacture some of this? Alright, so what we're going to do is... Oh, somebody else is using the trunk, so I can't access it right now. But when you do walk up to a processor, sorry, you are gonna have to purchase the license to process. You'll scroll wheel. You will press in the scroll wheel. Okay, I do not have enough money on me for the license. Hey, do any of you guys actually have $100 on you so I can buy the license? Excellent. All right, so these robbers actually give money too. Okay, so we're going to purchase the license. Now that we have marijuana training, I'm going to access the trunk, take the cannabis out. We are then going to walk up to the processor, scroll wheel, and process the marijuana. I mean, do I have a choice in this option right now?
I mean, at first you didn't, but you seem like a pretty chill dude. I mean, you gave us some of your marijuana, which is always cool. So, if you'd like to, we'd love to have you.
All right, let me think about it. Why don't you guys hop in with me and we'll go sell this real quick. Maybe puff a little on the way. All right, so before we do hop in, we all have to smoke up. All right, so guys, what we're gonna do now is hit Y to open up your player menu. You're then going to highlight the marijuana. It's already got one here, so we're just gonna hit use. And as you can see, we are stoned right now. Alright. Looks like we have another bush Wookie here. Alright, let's go. Can one of you guys open up the door? Okay, so that is how you process weed and potentially join a gang. Okay, so now that we processed our marijuana and I got rid of those hoodlums, I am now going to show you guys how to sell it, or where to sell it. Alright, first thing we're going to do is press M to reference our map. If you look at the map and see these red X's here, those are drug dealers. There's one in Aethera, one at DP2, one at Pygros, but we're going to go to the one in Aethera because obviously it's closest to us. So we'll make our way over there. Okay, so here we are. Alright, as horrible as it is, the drug dealer actually lives in a church. Yeah, I know, it's sick. Okay, so we're gonna get out, lock our vehicle. If you press Y, you can make sure you have the marijuana on you. You're then gonna walk in and scroll wheel on the drug dealer, highlight the marijuana, type in the amount you have, and sell. Okay, that got us $770, not bad. Alright, if you're wondering what this is on the right hand side, this is the market. It'll basically tell you what is up and what is down in the market, in case if you want to make a certain type of run, you know, a crystal meth run, a heroin run, a marijuana run. You can also access that same market by pressing Y and clicking on market. This will give you a list of all the stuff that you can run or pick or gather and sell. Also, just so you guys know, as soon as you do interact with this drug dealer, the police could come along and question him, and as soon as they do so, your name will be added to the wanted list. You will have a search warrant for drugs attached to your name. So just know that if you get pulled over later on down the road, maybe a few minutes from now, or it could be 3 hours from now, you know, you most likely know the reason for it. It's because they questioned this guy who's a rat. That's right, Toby. You're a rat. I called you a rat. And they got your name from him, and that's why they're pulling you over. They will be allowed to search you and your vehicle, so just make sure that you don't keep anything else on you. All right, so thank you for checking out this video. I know it's been an interesting one, and we look forward to seeing you in the next tutorial.